Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Bismillah. Today's question is on the effects of pornography and porn consumption, as well as addiction on adolescence. Well, we know that adolescence is a very, very difficult time. It is when a man and a woman, they become a man and woman. You're baligh, you are reached puberty, you're accountable. And at the same time, this accountability comes with the desire to copulate, to be intimate. You have awareness of sexuality and sexual needs. And because most children in our society today have their first exposure, which is a major trauma at the age of 8 to 10, imagine that, a child, which that exposure, many of my clients that I speak to, they always remember that exposure. They remember that scene, the first thing they've seen. Either they stumble upon porn stash of parents, or someone in their school shows them a video, or a picture, magazine, whatever it is, most likely a video these days on phones and so on in school, or older brother or cousin or friend. Because that exposure is so early, it's going to affect the way they view intimacy itself, the way they view the opposite gender and themselves, their sexuality, their natural fitra development as they're supposed to be safely developing by nature, by fitra, meaning the way Allah created them. They're not able to do that. They have this preconceived idea now of what sexuality is and what the opposite gender and their own gender is. And that leads to destruction. The neuroscience implications that we've discussed before, the effects on the brain, the social effects, and just overall mental health effects that blocks their natural development of adolescence and into adulthood, which causes, actually, I would say, bleeds into the development as an adult, marriage, the ability to perform in a relationship, a halal relationship, i.e. marriage, and just in general in society. Huge complications to adolescence and development. I would say it's one of the biggest dhulms that has happened to this ummah. And we Muslim leaders, counselors, imams have to raise more awareness, talk more about this, and take action to protect our children more from these evils. Speak to your children. It's very difficult to stop them, but we need to speak to them and to raise more awareness even to themselves. It's a community endeavor that should be taken. Our community should be united on this, but sadly we are not.